way to promote soldiers, even if it's a dreary, rainy day, and even if we're really hungry, and it doesn't look like there's a spread here, but it's still a great day anytime you promote a soldier, and it's a great day for Mr. Boase getting promoted from Warrant Officer 1 to CW2. As everybody knows, Brian's a very quiet individual, so let me take a minute or two to discuss his great attributes, his technical and tactical competence, his outstanding work that he does day in and day out. You never have to worry about a product that Brian does, because you always know you're going to get an outstanding result. As you know, promotion is about potential and about continued service to our nation, and certainly Brian possesses that potential. And so we're glad to promote him, and glad that he's going to get a well-earned pay raise because he's already producing in the rank of CW2. So with that, let's publish the orders.
From the President of the United States of America. Know ye that reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Brian A. Boase, I do appoint him in the United States Army to CW2 as such from the 28th day of May 2011. This officer will therefore carefully and diligently discharge the duties of the office to which appointed by doing and performing all manner of things thereunto belonging. And I do strictly charge and require those officers and other personnel of lesser rank to render such obedience as is due to an officer of this grade and position, and this officer is to observe and follow such orders and directions from time to time as may be given by the President of the United States of America or other superior officers. Acting in accordance with the laws of the United States of America, this commission is to continue in force during the pleasure of the President of the United States of America and the provisions of those public laws relating to officers of the armed forces of the United States of America, and the component thereof in which this appointment is made. Done on this 28th day of May in the year of our Lord 2011, under the independence of the United States of America, 2011th year, by the President, signed John W. McHugh, Secretary of the Army.
Well, let's give a round of applause. Before we turn it over to Chief Clonch, who's actually going to administer the oath, I do want to say one more thing, that Mr. Boase, Chief Boase, now that you have 2 dots doesn't mean I'm just going to push the dot twice. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to get by with just 1 dot. Okay. All right, with that, let's administer the oath.
Raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Brian A. Boase,
Having been appointed an officer in the Army
having been appointed an officer in the Army
of the United States,
of the United States,
as stated above,
to
to the grade of Chief Warrant Officer 2,
the grade of Chief Warrant Officer 2,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
I take this obligation freely,
I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
and I will well and faithfully discharge
the
duties of the office upon which I am about to enter.
the duties of the office upon which I'm about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Sandwiches.
Promotions are kind of few and far between for the most part. And the only thing I really wanted to say is, part of the reason why I have one of my soldiers pin me is because I've only made it this far because of the hard work